Hello everybody, my name is Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. It has been way too long since I've been on here. I've taken, I'd say, a minor break, but for my channel it's sort of normal. Not really. But, I don't know, I just haven't been in the YouTube thing for a while. I've been getting bored of editing. I just was on a streak for so long and got dry of content. But today I'm bringing you another video, and this is just going to be a commentary of the Easter egg that I've done on D.I.E machine, the German map in Cold War Zombies. It took me about, well, I streamed it 3 times. It took me I streamed it 3 times, but it took me around probably 35 attempts to actually get it down because I died so many times. The streams are completely unedited. Sorry about that. I don't plan on editing them because I don't know. I just don't plan on it. So, but if you do want to go back and watch me fail because I did not get them done, you can go back and watch that. But, my stream cut off right before we got into the boss fight. On it cut off on round 17. I don't know why. I just lost connection and I couldn't start it again because I tried. But I decided I'd record it anyway since I couldn't stream and just do this after. So yeah, it took me about, I'd say, a good 2 to 2.5 hours to complete this. I was doing it solo on my first part. I did every step of the Easter egg solo up until this point. It was a private game, so I had my brother Quentin and my friend Aaron come and help me out. Tried to get my cousin on, but he didn't want to play. But they joined me right before I activated the Easter egg, and they were of great help in doing this because it was very hard and very stressful for me because I had never gotten to the final boss fight in the Easter egg. Here I was literally like, my arms were numb the entire time because I had never done an Easter egg in my life before. As you can see, Quentin got downed just now because he just got cornered. Those big red guys are really tough to kill, and they like, once you kill them, they split into 2, which they have double the health as their original thing, so they just get really hard to kill. So here I placed down a turret just to hopefully protect myself, but it barely did nothing. And I do have this wonder weapon, the D.I.E electro bolts. This wonder weapon upgrade, it's an upgrade, is one of the best ones out there to kill these big green guys, because it pretty much does damage over time. So in a few seconds it will start from 1,000 and continually go up to about 7,500 if you hold it on an enemy for 3 seconds. It's a really good upgrade because it's really good for taking out those big green guys. Quentin got downed again, and because Quentin doesn't have Juggernog anymore, so he's gonna get down quite a few times. As you can see, we made it past the first part. This guy is to deactivate 3 things. In order to keep it like maximum and like him moving speed, you have to keep zombies off him, because if a zombie's on him, even like 1, he will not progress at all. So if you look underneath the map, in the top left corner, you can see that white bar barely filling up. That means he's making progress. And here Aaron and Quentin got downed. I got cornered, got down to 40 health. I thought we were going to lose it there, but the beast that I am, I clutched it. And not really. Aaron got down in a really bad position, so I could not revive Aaron, but I was able to get to Quentin and pick him up before he died. Because once you die, you can't progress rounds, so you can't get a teammate back. So I did not, I was almost certain that would happen, but Aaron said there was rounds and stuff, and I thought he would spawn back, but he didn't. You can see I was like, Aaron, why did you die there? Quentin got downed again, so now we lost Aaron, and it's just up to me again. So I went invisible. This thing that I had makes me go invisible. Went back to revive Quentin, but didn't have time with my invisible thing. And Quentin is cornered by at least what seems to be like several of those green and red guys, which is not good. But here, we called him Homeboy, is getting attacked by a ton of zombies, so he was not making any progress, but my main focus right now is pick Quentin up. Quentin has a ray gun. So Quentin is a lot of health, like I said. Keeping Quentin alive was a big priority, but keeping everybody alive was the main. So, sadly we could not do that because we lost Aaron in the fight, but I was able to take out a few of those big green guys, but they do spawn back, which sucks. So it's just an ongoing fight trying to stay alive. Running around, trying to stay alive, maneuvering between zombies, staying out of gas from the plague hounds. It's just adrenaline-packed madness. There was one point here I had to pause for a few seconds because I was going to pass out. I probably would not have passed out. I just got really dizzy and really lightheaded because I was very stressed and nervous that we would not complete it. And I didn't want to spend 2.5 hours doing a game and then just not completing it. I think it was here probably. Nope. It was in that corner back there that I just walked by. I had to pause. We measured my heart rate during it and I maxed at about, I think it was 144. And then after, like 10 minutes after, we looked at my heartbeat again and I was like 107 over 60. So here, he's finally finishing the coolant deactivation, the primary coolant deactivation, which is only the second one, because I have not been watching him at all. And thank God he doesn't take down health, because if he died, he'd be dead by now, because we have not been protecting him. But now he's on to the third and final one. We still have 10 minutes to go. This here was the final one, the fail-safe deactivation. Quentin got down for quite some time, but once this fail-safe deactivation is completed, we complete the Easter egg. Well, sort of. Once this is completed, we have to run and get to the extract. We have to extract after this, which was actually pretty easy from a normal extract, because I've tried it before. Here, Quentin got down in a tricky spot, and I could not revive him. I had to find the certain soft point, and finally got it. Nearly died doing it, but at least I got him up. So he stayed alive for a second. I thought he was about to go down again. After you complete the Easter egg and he completes the failsafe, you can finally leave this room. I almost got down here actually. Oh, thank God I had my ability. After this, you can leave. It'll become a white screen when he completes the failsafe. And when it becomes after that white screen, he'll be like, just go tell Katja and something. It was his wife and daughter. He told them to tell them I'll see them again, because in one of the things he was talking about my little Sonya and Katja. He was talking about that, how he would see them again because he was part of this Nazi experiment that went wrong and opened up this, or not went wrong, but pretty much went right to open up this portal to the zombie dimension to let the undead into our realm, where we can travel into it and they can travel to ours and cause a bunch of not goodness in our world. But he's pretty much telling you can go tell his wife and kid that you'll see them again, that he'll see them again, because he dies in the nuclear explosion that was caused by the destruction of the particle accelerator. Here I paused because I had to get up and get blood flowing to all parts of my body because I was about to pass out. But after this, you can see right now that purple bluish ring thing, that square, that is keeping us from not going outside. So once we finish this Easter egg and he finishes the primary the failsafe deactivation, once he deactivates all that, we are allowed to run out. And when we run out, there will be blue tornadoes of blue lightning, and they are going to spawn everywhere. And if you touch them, you die almost instantly. I tried telling Quentin this, but spoiler alert, Quentin did not listen. I don't know why it glitched there. A notification must have come up. Here I almost got cornered again, but I was able to take out that guy. We call him Mr. Bossman, big guy. When he's not split, we call him Big Red, because he is big and he is red. See there, I'm doing 7,500 damage and just absolutely melting these people. Now you're probably like, well, how do you get so much ammo? Because you're just bleeding ammo. Well, you see, I just got an extra 400. That's because I can run over their dead corpses after I kill them, and they drop loads of ammo for this gun. So it's very good. There you can see we're about to complete it. We're at like the milliseconds away, probably not milliseconds, but seconds away from completing the failsafe thing. And as you can tell, I never went down there to check on him. I think it was mostly Quentin shooting his ray gun that's keeping the zombies off him. Here, we did it. He deactivated it. I was not listening because I did not know where he was. He's pretty much, like I said, tell us to tell his kids and his wife that he'll see them again and that he's sorry for causing this and that we need to go now before it all explodes. Because like you see there, all that lightning's going off and stuff. And I saw that. I knew that's where he was behind, where he was striking that lightning. Officer Weaver said, that's all I need to hear. Strike team, get out. So I told Quentin to follow me. There's the lightning. If you watch Quentin, he runs straight into the lightning and gets down. I can no longer pick up Quentin because I have passed the point of no return. But I only have a minute to get to this exfil site. And this was the most stressful part of the entire run because I almost got stuck there. But I had to maneuver through this lightning. Not that hard. You just gotta know what you're doing. Which honestly I didn't. I was just praying to God that I made it. So once you make it to the exfil site, you gotta fight off a few zombies. And a helicopter will eventually land. It lands here. You can see Raptor 1 talking to me. So I board the helicopter. I level up. I was wooing and screaming at this point. But it was a very epic victory royale. There's the epic explosion that cool guys don't look at. But yeah, that was the Easter egg. We completed it. I will be making, hopefully, a full comeback by this week. School has just gotten stressful. I did a lot with my grandpa. He came down for Thanksgiving. I did just chilled over break. That's all I did, was just chill. But thank y'all for those who stopped by my streams. Mr. Death himself, or Cesar, thank you for stopping by each one and staying for almost all of them. A legendary guy for that. I do plan to do more streams though. They are a lot of fun. I like them, and it's a lot easier than having to edit these videos, even though this one's not edited at all, other than me just talking. It's just a lot easier to do, and I do plan on doing a lot more. And I do plan on editing some, if I do those. I will not take streaming into a full-time career though. I will try and up my quality of the videos, like the 1080 HP and all that, 720. I will try and up all that when the PS5 comes out. This PS4 is like serial number 1 PS4. It's not the PS4 Pro or anything. It's not that good when it comes to quality on videos. It's not a computer. So the streams are 360, which I know is horrible, but I cannot up the quality. I would try my best to figure out a solution to this, but thank you all for stopping by, and if you made it to the end of this video, like I said, you're legendary. But thank you for waiting, pretty much, if you're seeing this. Sorry for not being here for an entire month. But do make sure to check out my Instagram. It is AidenSneak, so D.I.E. It is where I upload everything, and I will give you updates on life. And when I upload videos, you'll see clips of them and stuff. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I expect to make a full comeback by this week. I will have more clips now that Cold War's out. I'll be playing a lot of zombies, a lot of multiplayer, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. And that's it for me. Bye bye!